Oh boy, this is a question asked by Bojo from India, but I bet it's a question others have asked as well. Coming your way next, right here on Ask Me Anything. This is Dr. Michael Brown, and as always, I want to remind you, you can send me your e-questions. Email them, send them to ask@god.tv, or you can post them on the God TV Facebook page and just say, this is a question for Dr. Brown, or you can tweet them. Tweet them to the God TV Twitter account and put in the hashtag AMA Dr. Brown, Ask Me Anything, Dr. Brown. And remember, when you email us, tell us where you're writing from as well. So Bojo from India emails, why do I not get blessed like other people? All right, let me answer this on a bunch of different levels. First, Bojo, you have your own relationship with the Lord that is unique and unlike any other person on the planet. Don't compare yourself to others. If others that seem to be blessed, they have better jobs than you, they seem to be happier in other areas of life, things going well, maybe you're married and can't have kids, they have kids. Don't compare yourself to others. You have your own relationship with the Lord. That's the first thing. The second thing is, the greatest blessings of all are spiritual. The greatest blessings of all are not material. Material is important. We need to eat and drink and live. Material is important. But the greatest blessings of all are spiritual blessings. And James, the second chapter says, God has chosen the poor of this world to be rich in faith and heirs of the kingdom. And many who are first in this world will be last in the world to come. And many who are last in this world will be first in the world to come. So don't compare yourself to anyone else, number one. Number two, recognize the greatest blessings of all are spiritual. Number three, cultivate your relationship with God to get to know Him better. Not to get more things, but to get to know Him better. I want to assure you, He will put a joy inside of you and a peace inside of you and a grace inside of you that is wonderful and fulfilling and incredible. And you may have a beautiful car and a beautiful house, or you may be sleeping in the forest, and you will be blessed either way. Paul said in Philippians 4, I know the secret of being content in all situations. I know how to abound and have abundance. I know what it is to be deprived. And I'm going to be content and thankful in all situations. May I encourage you to develop a lifestyle of thanksgiving. Every day, thank God for who He is. Every day, find something to thank God for, however small. And I believe as you do, you'll see your attitude begin to change, and you'll also begin to see more and more of the smile of God in your life. And you know, there's a story about a famous rabbi. It's just a Jewish tradition. Famous rabbi, when he died, a couple people came to his funeral, and there was this terrible villain criminal in the same city. When he died, masses of people came to the funeral, and this rabbi is now in the presence of God, and he said, it doesn't seem right. I lived a life trying to please you all my life, and a couple of people come to my funeral, and this guy, criminal, wicked guy, people flooded to his funeral. And God says, remember that one time when there was a beggar came to a need and you weren't sensitive to his need? Yeah, I remember that. He says, well, that was the one wrong thing where you blew it. So as a penalty, you only had a few people come to your funeral service, but you're going to enjoy the riches of eternity. And that guy, that real criminal, one day a beggar came to him and he was compassionate and helped him. So his reward for that one deed, he had a lot of people at the funeral, but he's going to suffer in the world to come. Again, it's a story, it's a parable, but things will ultimately be righted in the world to come in terms of first being last and last being first. But let me assure you, if you don't compare yourself to others and say, Lord, may the fullness of your blessing be in my life, you will live a life that is overflowing. To find out more about growing in God and growing in His blessing and in the knowledge of God, go to my website, askdrbrown.org. Sign up for my newsletter. Connect with me on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. We've got thousands of hours of resources waiting for you. We've got digital downloads, materials you can get in our bookstore, all there at askdrbrown.org. I'll see you next time right here on Ask Me Anything.
Thank you for watching the program. Dr. Brown is here to answer your questions. If you have something you want to ask, then either email ask@god.tv, tweet #AMADRBrown, or go to the God TV Facebook page. We want to hear your question, so please contact us today.